Hey, everyone, and welcome to Rise Up in Real Estate. If you're listening to this, you're probably someone who cares, not just about real estate as a career, but about how you show up in it. And that's exactly why I wanted to take the next few minutes before season 8 officially begins to talk about why this season exists and what you can expect. This episode isn't a lesson, it's not a market update, and it's not a prediction, it's an invitation. So far, we've done 7 seasons of this show, and each one has reflected a different moment in the industry. But season 8 feels different, not louder, not more urgent, just more intentional. Because real estate is changing. Again, technology is advancing quickly. Consumers are more informed, more skeptical, and more overwhelmed than ever. And the market isn't doing us agents any favors. What I'm hearing over and over from professionals I respect is this quiet question: why do I need to become to stay relevant? Who do I need to become to stay relevant? That question, not the market, is what this season is all about. Season 8 is called The Agent of the Future. And let me be clear about what this does not mean. This is not a season about chasing the next tool. It's not about becoming more automated than you are human. And it's definitely not about shortcuts. When we talk about the agent of the future, we're talking about someone who thinks clearly when others panic, communicates simply when others confuse, builds trust before talking price or contracts, uses technology wisely but doesn't hide behind it, understands the client experience deeply, plays the long game even when it's not comfortable. In other words, the agent of the future isn't someone new. They're just someone super intentional. Over the course of this season's 15 episodes, we're going to unpack this idea from multiple angles. We'll talk about how we actually use AI in our businesses and where we draw the line, what still works in real estate, even as the industry evolves, emotional discipline in a commission-based career, why negativity spreads so easily and how professionals avoid it, how agents unintentionally create confusion for consumers, why clarity builds trust faster than charisma, and how professionalism is raised one decision, one client, one conversation at a time. We'll also bring in a few special guests, people with calm perspective, real experience, and something meaningful to add to the conversation. This isn't theory, it's lived experience. This season is for agents who don't want to be reactive, for people who care about their reputation, their relationships, and their longevity. It's professionals who understand that a real estate is still people business, but one that now requires more clarity, more discipline, and more leadership than ever before. If you're looking for hype, this probably isn't your show. If you're looking for grounding, perspective, thoughtful conversation, you're in the right place. Season 8 will air every Wednesday from 10 to 10:45 starting February the 11th. We'll publish the podcast the following Monday, and we'll be pulling clips and highlights along the way so you can engage however fits your life. Some episodes will feel reflective, some will feel challenging, and some will simply help you slow down and think more clearly. That's intentional. Season 8 officially kicks off Wednesday, February 11th, with our first full episode, The Agent of the Future. My hope for this season is simple: that it helps you feel more steady, that it sharpens how you think, and that it reminds you that professionalism, clarity, and trust still matter, maybe now more than ever. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you in season 8 of Rise Up in Real Estate.